Hello, good morning, students. How are you all? I hope everybody is good, and I hope you all are solving now. As we have conducted meeting and discussed in the meeting, you will do, and most of the students are regular, like Abhay, Abhishek, Farah, Ishita, but still few students are not regular. I'm not going to disclose their names, and Suraj is also doing. So as you have scored good percentage in your 10th class beta na, so as we are accepting from you in 11th also you will do good, but you can do good then only whenever you will be regularly watching videos and doing practice. Okay, so don't sleep, be regular and solve whatever questions are given in the homework, right? And today in this video we are going to solve question number 17 and 19. You can see better question number 17 what question is saying. First of all, write in the comment what is due date, do you know, and how you people are calculating due date. Write in the comment section how we can calculate due date, and when we will mature the bill before one day, and in which condition we will mature the bill one day later. These two things you have to clear. Question is, Dinesh on 1 January 18, Dinesh purchased goods from Chandar for 60,000 plus CGST लगेगा and SGST 6% each. Dinesh pays 7,200 in cash and accepts bill drawn for the balance amount and payable after 2 months. On the due date, Dinesh is able to manage 20,000 in cash and arrange with Chandar for the retirement of the bill association for this payment and fresh bill for 4 months plus interest 18% per annum. See beta, what is new in this question? This is new beta कि Chandar purchase for 60 and around including GST it will be around 67,000. Okay, but whenever maturity date comes, and then Dinesh came and paid only 20,000 and again refurnished his bill and make a bill for 4 months including interest में 18% की 4 महीने का इंटरेस्ट भी उसमें जुड़वा के पैसा कैलकुलेट करा लिया, एंड नाउ ही विल पे आफ्टर 4 months. ओके, सो व्हाट वी विल डू, व्हाई ही डिड दिस थिंग बेटा, ऐसा है हम लोग भी कहीं भी लोन लेते हैं, वेन एवर वी हैव टेकन लोन फ्रॉम एनीवेयर एंड समटाइम वी आर नॉट एबल टू पे द बिल और लोन on certain date, then again we will make an agreement that we will pay your money including your interest. So or you are taking things on EMI, so on EMI whatever agreement we have been done, that's also based on this bill of exchange. Okay, they are including interest, after that dividing installments. So write first of all journal entries in the books of Chandar. Who? Chandar. तो इन द बिकॉज चंदर हुई चंदर इज सेलर बेटा, वो गुड्स को सेल कर. राइट डाउन फॉर्मेट डेट, पर्टिकुलर, लेजर फोलियो, डेबिट एंड क्रेडिट. सो वेन एवर दिनेश परचेस गुड्स, तो व्हाट विल हैपन, चंदर व्हेन गुड्स सोल्ड ना, तो व्हाट विल हैपन, दिनेश विल बी डेबिटेड. सो ऑन January 16, January 1, दिनेश डेबिट. ये 672 कैसे आया, डोंट राइट फर्स्ट दिस. ओके, इरेज कर दिया ऐसे. कैसे आया, 2 सेल्स, हमारी सेल कितनी की थी 60,000 की. नाउ आउटपुट सेल्स GST was चार्ज 6%, तो 6000 का 6% 3600. लेटर SGST was also चार्ज 3600. अब इसका सम कर लीजिए तो कितना आ जाएगा 76200. ओके 67200. Okay, so this way we have to write here 67200. Now in the next entry bete what will happen? Miracle is going to happen. On January 1 same date he paid 7200 immediately and remaining bill will be created. Now समझिए कैसे है, बिल बनेगा ना हमारा, बिल रिसीवेबल डेबिट हो गया, दिनेश ने कैश पेमेंट भी कर दी है तो कैश अकाउंट डेबिट हो जाएगा, और दिनेश जो डेबिट हुआ था उसके टोटल अमाउंट उसके खाते से क्रेडिट हो जाएगा. द बिल अमाउंट ड्यू ऑन दिनेश दैट वाज 67,200. ओके, बट इमीडिएटली ही पेड 7200 इन कैश. नाउ फ्रॉम 67200 you will subtract 7200, definitely you will get 60,000. Okay, so here it will be 60,000. Now the bill was drawn for the 3 months, January to February, February to March, 2 months. So bill due on maturity on 4 March, दिनेश डेबिट टू BR हो जाएगा, फिर से बिल जो है वो ड्यू होगा ना. नाउ दिनेश पेड 20,000 ऑन March 4, तो 20,000 विल पेड. नाउ फ्रॉम 60,000 to 20 माइनस करोगे कितना बचा 40,000. नाउ इंटरेस्ट ड्यू रिसीव्ड हाउ मच फ्रॉम दिनेश, इट विल बी 2400. भाई 40,000 है, 40 बच्चों को समझ में नहीं आ रहा ना 2400 कैसे है, बताता हूँ. 40,000 इंटू रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट पर 18%, तो 18/100 इंटू बिल वॉज नाउ अगेन एक्सेप्टेड फॉर 3 months, मार्च अप्रैल मई जून, 4 अप्रैल 4 मई 4 जून 4 जुलाई, for 4 months. So we will divide it by 4/12. Now 4 3 12, here will be 3 6 18 and 6 0 0 will be deducted. So for 4 month 18% इंटरेस्ट ऑन 40,000 विल बी 2400. ठीक है, आने वाला जो टाइम है ना, जितने टाइम के लिए उसने बिल बनाया उसका इंटरेस्ट वो साथ में पे करेगा. सो कितना हो गया March 4 पे आपका बिल 2400 का ड्यू हो गया. इंटरेस्ट ड्यू टू बी रिसीव्ड, जो हमें रिसीव करना है. सो ऑन March 4 अगेन बिल आपका बन जाएगा 42,400 का. हाउ बेटा 40 तो उसका बिल बैलेंस रह गया क्योंकि 4 मार्च को जो मैच्योरिटी आई थी तो ओनली ही पे 20,000 एंड फ्रेश बिल वाज क्रिएटेड. 60 लेना था, 60 20 माइनस करा 40 प्लस उसका 2400 इंटरेस्ट. सो दिस वे द बिल बिकम 42,400. ओके, नाउ ड्यू डेट विल कम ऑन 7 जुलाई. हाउ 7 जुलाई बेटा 4 मार्च टू 4 अप्रैल, 4 मई, 4 जून एंड 4 जुलाई. ओके, and 3 days grace period 5 6 7. So on due date he will pay, so cash account debit to bill receivable 42,400 will come. Okay, now we will prepare books journal in the books of Dinesh. Okay, so in the books of Dinesh it will be like this. Dinesh purchase goods na, so purchase account debit, he will pay GST also 3600, so GST debit 6% of 60,000. Input GST, whenever someone purchase so input GST will be charged, and if seller is selling so in his account output GST will be credited. Okay, so total goods purchased from Chandar were of 67,200. Okay, now on 1 January Chandar debit, so bill payable will be credited for 60,000 and 7,200 was paid in cash. Okay, now on March 4 due date, bill will be due on due date, So bill payable debit to Chandar, it will be of 60,000. How much? 60,000 beta. Now see beta, on March 4, Dinesh paid to Chandar 20,000 only in cash. So Chandar debit to cash 20,000 will be written. After that again bill was created. So firstly he will pay with interest. So interest for 4 months on March 4 will be 2400. Now Chandar will pay on 4 March, bill will be due for 42,440 plus 24, जैसे पीछे मैंने एक्सप्लेन करा. Now on July 7 bill payable will be debit to cash 42,400. Okay, so till here I hope everything is cleared. Now in question number 19 you have to solve by yourself. If any problem is there, see question number 18 is also similar. Okay, so then you can call me and ask from me. Okay, thank you students for watching this video. Bye bye, take care.